My dear friends, welcome. And this is Soggy, and here you are, of course, in Soggy's workshop, going over the progress I've made on improving the aesthetics to the motorized bike I call the Samurai. Mostly what it was a lot of staining, sanding, painting, measuring, getting things to fit, hammering them to fit, and painting them to match, as a friend of mine used to say. Yeah, a lot of it was the windshield slash instrument panel. And here you have it, gentlemen, the Samurai. I'm very pleased with how it came out. One of the more notable improvements in my estimation has been the seat saddle. The comfort, the shock absorption, the positioning. It's been like 1,000% improvement, and I've put about 25 miles on it, so I've had a little bit to get a feel for it. Now, one problem I will have to address is the angle of these handlebars. Now, you note that little angle there at the end? It makes it so that your wrists rest at a very uncomfortable riding position. And I'm actually considering scrapping the short bars in favor for a more ape-hanger design. And this is because the ape-hanger design lends to a more comfortable riding position, because you're able to lean back and rest your hands in a comfortable angle. And this brings us, of course, to our air scoop. Of course, theoretically, air should be funneled in through the air scoop, and because of the shape of the scoop itself, it should increase in velocity and help cool the jug. Now, there's a chance that this is not right, and I actually have it wrong, because maybe, it could be that this thing is trapping heat. I don't know until I run some actual tests. And I just got this thermometer. It's one of those laser thermometers where you can measure the thermometer, like the temperature from a distance. So I'll be running a series of tests. Run the engine for about 5 minutes, run around the block a few times, and measure the temperature in about 4 different locations on the jug to get an average, and do that for about 5 times, and then get an average, and find out, run those tests with the scoop and without the scoop to see if there's any difference between the two. I'd like to show you guys this, which was completely unplanned. I mean, I didn't plan this ahead. It just sort of worked out the way it did, because these bolts holding this gas tank in the back were too long, just a little bit too long. And I had a spring there. I decided to use the spring to sort of just hold them in there until I found a closer, or I cut the screw, or found something that fit better. And, the way it turned out was, wait a minute, we might like having access to under this gas tank. Anyhow, the one future addition will be this, certainly a turn signal that I will add here to the back of the bike, the most obvious location. My dear friends, thanks once again for taking the time to watch this video. And if I may, I'd like to thank a couple YouTubers, Mouse Bikes and Musty One, for their creative videos, and you guys should go check out their videos. Well, until next time, my dear friends.